Let us begin with a very honest scene. The alarm rings. You open your eyes, and without even thinking, your hand goes straight to your phone. Before your feet touch the floor, you are already inside other people's lives. Messages, notifications, news, social media. Your brain has just woken up, but it is already processing stress, comparison, information, noise. This small habit looks innocent. You think, I am just checking, 2 minutes, no big deal. But those 2 minutes often become 15, 20, 30. And even if they do not, they do something deeper. They train your brain to start the day in reaction mode, not creation mode. Today, I want to talk to you about this moment, about why touching your phone as the first action of your day slowly damages your focus, your mood, your sense of direction. And more important, what you can do instead, even if you live a normal, busy, imperfect life. We are not going to talk about a fantasy morning on a beach with green juices and 2 hours of yoga. We are going to talk about a real morning with alarm clocks, responsibilities, and maybe a bit of tiredness. But first, let us understand why your phone in those first minutes is such a big deal. When you wake up, your brain is in a special state. You are moving from sleep to full alertness. In that window, your mind is more sensitive, more open to influence. It is like wet cement. Whatever you put there first has a strong chance of leaving a mark for the rest of the day. If the first thing you feed your brain is other people's opinions, problems, and perfect photos, you are teaching it two silent lessons. First, my attention belongs to the world before it belongs to me. Second, my day begins with reaction, not with intention. This has consequences. You open your phone. You see a message from work or from someone who is upset. Instantly, your body goes into stress mode. Your heart beats faster. Your mind starts to solve problems before you even drink water. Or you open social media. You see someone's success, someone's vacation, someone's body. Without noticing, you start comparing. Look at their life. Look at mine. Now your day begins with a quiet feeling of less than. None of this is dramatic in one day. But repeat it for weeks, months, years, and it shapes how you feel about yourself, your life, and your ability to focus. So no, this is not just about productivity tips. It is about who owns the first minutes of your consciousness every morning. Your phone, or you. Now, many people say, I know it is not ideal, but I need to check my phone. What if there is an emergency? What if someone needs me? What if there is something important for work? These are real concerns, so we are not going to demonize the phone. We are going to design a new relationship with those first minutes. The goal is simple. Do not let your phone be the first thing that touches your mind in the morning. Even if you still use it soon after, there is a big difference between phone in the first second and phone after 10, 15, 20 minutes of you with yourself. Let us talk about what to do instead. We will build a small, realistic morning sequence that does not require a magical life. Think of 3 movements. Wake your body. Wake your mind. Set your direction. All in 5 to 15 minutes if needed. First movement. Wake your body. When you wake up, before touching your phone, do something simple with your body. You do not need a full workout. You can. Sit up in bed and stretch your arms and back for 1 minute. Stand up, roll your shoulders, move your neck gently, stretch your legs. Take 5 or 10 slow breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can even walk to the sink and drink water slowly, feeling the water waking you up from the inside. This sounds small, but physically moving your body sends a message to your brain. We are awake, we are here, we are alive. You are starting the day inside your own skin, not inside a screen. Second movement. Wake your mind. Now that your body has arrived, give your mind a moment of conscious presence before you open the door to the digital world. There are many ways to do this. You can choose one that fits you. Option 1. A minute of simple observation. Sit on the edge of the bed or on a chair. Notice how your breathing feels. Notice how your body feels. Notice 3 sounds you can hear. You are not trying to meditate perfectly. You are just letting your mind arrive in the present moment with you. Option 2. A short question. Ask yourself, how am I this morning? Not what do I have to do, but how am I? You might think, I am tired, I am sad, I am hopeful, I am anxious. Whatever appears, just notice. This tiny check-in creates a connection with your inner world. Option 3. Write 2 or 3 lines. You can keep a small notebook near your bed or on a table. Before your phone, you write just a few sentences. Today, I feel. Today, I want. One thing I am grateful for is. It does not need to be beautiful. It just needs to be honest. By doing this, you are giving your mind a chance to express itself before it is drowned by external noise. Third movement. Set your direction. Now, before you open the door to the world, decide what matters most for you today. This is where many days go wrong. If you let your phone decide your priorities, your day will belong to other people's agendas. So take 1 or 2 minutes to ask, what are the 1 or 2 most important things for me to move forward today? It can be something external. Finishing a task, making an important call, studying for a test, or something internal, being patient with your family, speaking English for 20 minutes, taking care of your body. You can even write, today will be a good day if I at least do this. 1 thing, not 10. Now you have a direction. You did not start the day completely random. You told your brain, this is where we are going. All of this can take 5 to 10 minutes, and you still have not touched your phone. At this point, if you really need to check messages, you can. But you are different already. You are not half asleep scrolling. You are awake in your body, in your mind, with a clear direction. Now let us talk about the practical obstacles you might be thinking about. Obstacle 1. My alarm is on my phone, so I have to touch it. There are 2 solutions. Simple one. Use a physical alarm clock next to your bed. They still exist. They are cheap, they ring, and they do not show you notifications. If that is not possible, you can still use your phone, but change how you relate to it. Put your phone a little far from your bed, so you have to stand up to stop the alarm. When you pick it up, you stop the alarm, and you do not unlock the screen. You can even say out loud, "Not yet." Then you place it face down on a table, and you go directly to your body, mind, and direction rituals. Obstacle 2. I need to see if there is an emergency. You can create a clear rule. In the first 10 minutes, you only check for urgent messages from specific people, family, work, without opening social media, news, or random apps. You open, scan quickly. If nothing is burning, you close it again, and continue your sequence. Obstacle 3. It is hard. The habit is so automatic. Yes, your current habit is strong because you repeated it hundreds of times. You cannot delete it in 2 days, but you can weaken it by adding this small pause. Every morning you resist for 1 minute, you are training a new muscle. The muscle of intention. Do not expect perfection. Some mornings you will forget, you will open your phone, you will scroll for 20 minutes and only then remember this video. That is okay. The game is not about never failing. It is about failing less over time and recovering faster when you do. Now you might be wondering, what difference will 10 minutes without my phone really make? Let us imagine 2 versions of your morning for the next 3 months. Version 1. You wake up, grab your phone, and dive into messages and social media immediately. Your brain starts the day with comparison, stress, and noise. You feel mentally full before you even begin your real tasks. You are more likely to procrastinate, to feel overwhelmed, to lose track of what matters to you. Version 2. You wake up, stop the alarm, put the phone down. You stretch, you breathe, you drink water, you check in with yourself. How am I today? You set one clear intention for the day. Only then, you open your phone for what is necessary. Your nervous system starts calmer. Your mind has your voice inside it before it has the voices from outside. You remember what is important to you before you remember what is urgent for others. You will still have problems. Some days will still be chaotic. But you will not be a complete stranger to yourself in the morning. Over weeks, this small difference accumulates. You feel a little less reactive, a little more grounded, a little more able to choose how you use your attention. To finish, I want to give you a very simple challenge. For the next 7 mornings, do this experiment. When you wake up, do not open social media, news, or random apps for at least 10 minutes. Use those 10 minutes to wake your body, wake your mind, set your direction. You can write on a paper. 10 minutes for me before the world. Put it near your bed. You do not have to be perfect. If you break the rule one day, restart the next day. At the end of 1 week, ask yourself, do I feel any difference in my mornings, in my mood, in my focus, in how I treat myself? You may be surprised how much power there is in such a small change. Your phone is not evil. It is a tool. But the first minutes of your day are sacred territory. They belong to you, to your body, your mind, your intentions. So tomorrow morning, when your hand automatically moves towards the phone, let it stop in the air for a second. Remember this voice. Remember that you have a choice. Do not touch your phone in the first moment. Touch your own life first. Thank you for watching.